Older adults eating oats every day, thinking they're boosting their health, but if they don't truly understand their bodies and how to use oats properly, they might be causing harm without even knowing it. Oats have long been considered one of the healthiest foods on the planet. They are rich in soluble fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar levels, improves heart health and digestion, and supports weight management. So it is no surprise that many people over the age of 60 have chosen oats as their go-to breakfast. And that is absolutely a smart choice if you know how to use them correctly. But here's the catch precisely, because oats are thought of as gentle or safe. Many people unknowingly make mistakes in how they prepare them, how much they eat, or how they combine them with other foods. This can lead to unexpected issues like bloating, poor nutrient absorption, or even lingering fatigue without any clear reason. So what is the truth? Are oats really a miracle food for older adults, like many people believe? Or are they just a healthy food that needs to be understood and used properly? In today's video, I'm going to help you discover the incredible benefits of oats for older adults when used the right way, and point out some common mistakes people often make when eating oats. Mistakes you might never have expected. Before we get started, take a moment to leave a positive comment below as a gift to your own body. Something like, "I honor every meal to stay healthy each day." And do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can keep receiving real, practical and relatable health tips for aging smartly and gracefully. Now let's dive into the wonderful benefits that oats can bring to life after 60. 1. Gently cleansing the digestive tract. Once you hit 60, your body starts to feel like a machine that has been running for decades. It just does not operate as smoothly as it used to. And the digestive system is often one of the first to speak up. That easy feeling of eating anything and having a smooth bathroom visit every morning, it might now just be a distant memory. Instead, you might experience bloating, gas, and sometimes even long bouts of constipation for no apparent reason. The truth is your intestines age too. They weaken and begin to slow down with time. This is a perfectly natural part of aging. At this stage in life, being able to have regular, painless and stress-free bowel movements is not just a nice to have, it is essential for living well and feeling good. The good news: you do not need laxatives or herbal teas. A warm bowl of oats in the morning can work wonders for your digestion. Oats contain a type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. You can picture it like a soft cloth gently gliding along the walls of your intestines, wiping away leftover waste and buildup from yesterday and the day before. It does not give you stomach cramps or diarrhea. It simply gathers what your body no longer needs and helps it leave smoothly, gently and regularly. But it does not stop there. Oats also contain insoluble fiber, which acts like a coach that wakes up your intestinal muscles. As a result, your colon contracts in rhythm, making the whole elimination process easier and more comfortable. No more sluggish, heavy mornings. Not everyone is comfortable talking about bathroom habits, but older adults understand all too well when constipation becomes a regular thing, life gets turned upside down. Your appetite drops, your sleep suffers, your energy dips, and your body just feels off. A simple bowl of oats each day, easy to cook, easy to eat, might just be the gentlest solution to help your body return to its natural rhythm. 2. Boosting memory and mental clarity. Some mornings you wake up and your brain still feels like it's somewhere else. Everything seems foggy. You can't remember what you were about to do or what you were just about to say. It takes 10 minutes to find your reading glasses, or you walk into a room and forget why you went there. If you are over 60, chances are you've experienced this at least once. It is not necessarily a serious illness, it is just part of the natural aging of the brain. But that does not mean you have to live with that foggy feeling. Your memory and mental sharpness, just like your muscles, can be maintained and even improved if you take care of them properly. Yes, even at 60, 70 or beyond. One of the most important factors in brain health is the kind of energy you give it every day. And this is where oats really shine. Unlike refined carbohydrates that cause your blood sugar to spike and then crash, leaving you feeling sleepy, tired, and unfocused, oats are made of complex carbohydrates that digest slowly. This helps keep your blood sugar steady for several hours. That means your brain gets a steady supply of fuel, helping you stay alert, focused, and mentally sharp throughout the day. Oats also contain natural anti-inflammatory compounds like avenanthramides. These help reduce silent inflammation in the body, especially in the brain. Science has shown that chronic inflammation is a hidden culprit behind memory loss, mood swings, and even depression in older adults. By calming down these inflammations, oats help your brain stay healthier and more balanced, both physically and emotionally. 3. Stabilizing blood sugar levels. For older adults, keeping blood sugar levels stable is one of the top health priorities, especially since type 2 diabetes has become such a common part of everyday life. Many people feel sleepy after meals or wake up in the middle of the night because their blood sugar dropped. Others find themselves timing their breakfast so they do not feel dizzy, weak, or overwhelmed by sugar cravings. The key to avoiding this exhausting cycle is not always found in medication, but often in how and what you eat. And one of the foods most often recommended by health experts for people at risk of diabetes or already living with it is oats. What makes oats so special is their low glycemic index. Unlike white bread or white rice, which can make your blood sugar spike quickly and then crash, oats are absorbed slowly. They release energy gradually, helping your blood sugar stay stable and under control. When you eat oats, you avoid those sudden sugar highs, followed by crashes that are often the cause of post-meal fatigue. Shaky hands, intense sugar cravings, or losing control at your next meal. Your body reacts more gently and rhythmically, and this makes a big difference if you are managing your blood sugar through diet. But that is not all. Oats also improve insulin sensitivity, helping this hormone do its job more efficiently and taking some of the pressure off your pancreas. For people with prediabetes or insulin resistance, this is a crucial step in preventing long-term complications like heart disease, vision problems, or nerve damage. One more bonus: oats help you feel full for longer. That means fewer surprise hunger attacks, fewer sugar cravings, and less snacking, which is one of the silent culprits that throw your blood sugar out of balance. And remember, it does not need to be complicated. Just one bowl of soft-cooked oats paired with low-sugar fruits like green apples, strawberries, or a few walnuts, and you've got a breakfast that is energizing, blood sugar friendly, easy to digest, and budget-friendly too. 4. Supporting natural weight loss. Oats will not make you drop pounds overnight, but they are a steady and reliable companion if you want to feel lighter each day without putting your body under too much pressure. At this stage of life, weight loss is no longer about appearance. It is about moving more easily, reducing joint pain, sleeping better, and breathing more comfortably. And oats can help you achieve that gently and naturally. Thanks to their high fiber content and slow digestion, oats help you feel full for longer. That means you do not have to eat as much to feel satisfied. You may start to notice that you no longer crave snacks or feel intense hunger between meals, which is often the reason older adults struggle with uncontrolled weight gain. The best part: you do not need to starve yourself or count every calorie. When you eat oats regularly, your body naturally shifts toward healthier eating habits. You end up eating less without even trying, without feeling weak or exhausted, and that makes it easier and more comfortable to maintain a healthy weight. 5. Lowering cholesterol and protecting heart health. The heart is one of the organs that quietly bears the burden of aging. Years of stress, poor diet, and constant pressure gradually take their toll. Blood vessels stiffen, blood pressure becomes more volatile, and bad cholesterol slowly builds up day by day. Many people feel completely fine until they experience chest pain, unexpected dizziness, or worse, a sudden stroke. The sad truth is that most heart problems in older adults do not come from major events, but from small habits repeated every single day. And that is also the good news. because it means we can reverse the trend with small, consistent, and sustainable changes. Oats are one of those changes. Many scientific studies have shown that oats can help lower low-density lipoprotein cholesterol, the type often called bad cholesterol, thanks to a special kind of fiber called beta-glucan. You can think of beta-glucan as a natural trap inside your digestive system. It grabs onto excess cholesterol and gently carries it out of your body. Because of that, bad fats have less chance to stick to the walls of your arteries. What is amazing is that this process does not interfere with your body the way medications often do. It does not cause side effects. It simply supports your system in a natural way. That is especially important for older adults who often have to take multiple medications. Any solution that does not require more pills is a big plus. Beyond lowering cholesterol, oats also contain powerful antioxidants like avenanthramides. These help calm inflammation in the blood vessels and prevent abnormal artery contractions, two factors that can lead to heart attacks and strokes. These antioxidants also help soften artery walls, improve circulation, and keep blood pressure more stable without forcing the body into unnatural states. 6. Strengthening the immune system. As we age, our immune systems become more sensitive and more easily overwhelmed. It is not that the body becomes weak. It is that the self-defense mechanisms that used to work smoothly now react more slowly and less effectively. A sudden cold wind, a rainy day, or even a slight drop in nighttime temperatures can trigger coughing, a runny nose, muscle aches, or leave you stuck in bed for days. For older adults, it is not always the illness itself that is exhausting. It is how long it takes to recover. That is why it is so important to boost immunity in a long-lasting way without relying entirely on medicine or supplements. And surprisingly, oats, a food that seems so simple, can do exactly that quietly and effectively. Oats contain special bioactive compounds that directly support the immune system. Most notably, beta-glucan, a type of soluble fiber, helps activate immune cells like macrophages, natural killer cells, and white blood cells. These cells act as the body's first line of defense, recognizing and attacking harmful invaders the moment they enter your system. With regular oat consumption, your body becomes more prepared, more responsive, and better able to protect itself from common viruses and bacteria. The beauty of oats is that they do not overstimulate the immune system like some medications might. Instead, they help it stay balanced and work more efficiently without becoming overactive. That is especially crucial for older adults whose immune systems often face mild but frequent infections. If those infections are not handled correctly, they can linger, leading to chronic fatigue and a long recovery time. Not only do oats help prevent illness, they also help shorten recovery time. When you are sick, even with something mild, like a cold or low-grade fever, your body needs energy and nutrients to repair cells and restore immune function. Oats, rich in healthy carbohydrates, plant-based protein, and B vitamins, provide exactly what the body needs during recovery. They help you bounce back faster, avoid prolonged exhaustion, and prevent post-illness weakness, which is all too common in older adults. And for older individuals who live alone, move less, or have a sensitive digestive system, oats are an ideal choice. They are easy to cook, easy to eat, and quietly build up your body's resistance to changes in weather and your living environment, one spoonful at a time. 7. Improving skin and hair health. Aging does not just slow your steps or shorten your breath, it also leaves visible marks on your skin and hair. By the time you reach your 60s, you may start to notice real changes: skin that no longer glows like it used to, dryness, redness, thinning, and a loss of elasticity. Hair that was once thick and strong may now feel sparse, brittle, and lifeless, often without a clear reason. These changes can quietly affect your confidence, make social interactions more uncomfortable, or even make you hesitant to look in the mirror. The good news is that you do not need to turn to expensive cosmetics or complicated treatments to improve these issues. Sometimes a simple change in your diet, like adding a bowl of oats each day, can be the start of a quiet, gentle transformation. Oats are packed with natural antioxidants that protect your skin cells from free radicals, the major culprits behind premature aging. They are also rich in anti-inflammatory compounds, which are perfect for sensitive aging skin. This helps soothe dry, itchy, red or flaky areas, keeps the skin hydrated and makes it feel softer and healthier over time. Not with instant results, but with real nourishment from the inside out. And it is not just your skin that benefits. Oats are also full of essential minerals that support healthy hair. Thanks to their iron, zinc and B vitamins, oats help improve blood flow to the scalp and nourish hair follicles. When your body gets the nutrients it needs, your hair grows more evenly, breaks less, and feels stronger and healthier overall. Oats are incredibly good for you, but to truly maximize their benefits, there are a few important things you need to keep in mind and apply consistently in your daily routine. Oats are a gift for the health and vitality of older adults, but in order for that gift to fully show its value and work its magic, we must use it properly, reasonably, and with care. Many people, after hearing about the many health benefits of oats, immediately begin eating large amounts, consuming them frequently, or preparing them in rushed, careless ways, forgetting that once we pass the age of 60, our bodies no longer respond as quickly or efficiently as they did in our younger years. Every change, even the smallest one, calls for sensitivity, understanding, and a little extra patience. First of all, the most important thing to remember is not to consume too much at one time. For older adults, a moderate amount per day, roughly 1/3 to 1/2 cup of cooked oats, is more than enough for the body to absorb and utilize effectively. Do not make the mistake of thinking, the more I eat, the faster the results will come. Instead, focus on regularity, balance, and gentleness. Think of it like caring for a garden. You cannot pour in extra water and expect blossoms overnight. Health, just like nature, thrives best with steady, consistent nurturing. Oats should be cooked thoroughly and softened well so that your digestive system, which is often more delicate with age, is not overloaded or stressed. Do not rush to mix raw oats with milk or eat them crunchy granola style, the way younger people often do. That approach is simply not suited for those who need something gentle and calming for their stomach. Cooking oats until soft, simmering them gently, or even blending them into a smoother texture, these methods all help your body absorb nutrients more easily without discomfort or bloating afterward. It is also important to pair your oats with simple whole ingredients that are easy to digest, such as ripe bananas, apples, a few walnuts, or unsweetened plant-based milk. Try to avoid refined sugar syrups or those pre-flavored instant oatmeal packets, as they usually contain excessive sugar, artificial flavorings, and preservatives that could cancel out all the wonderful health benefits oats would otherwise provide. If you are dealing with specific health conditions like type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, or if you are on regular medications, it is wise to consult with your doctor or a professional nutritionist. Oats are certainly a gentle and nutritious food, but when combined with medications or a carefully regulated diet, they may still require adjustments in quantity or timing. Do not assume that what works well for someone else will work the same for you, because every person has a unique body and individual needs. And here is something that may sound simple, but is absolutely essential: drink enough water. The fiber in oats only works to soften stools and support smooth bowel movements if your body is properly hydrated. If you eat oats without drinking enough water, it might actually lead to the opposite of what you want: constipation. Just 1 or 2 glasses of warm water after enjoying your oatmeal breakfast is an easy and effective way to keep your digestive system moving comfortably and efficiently. Finally, always listen to your body. If after a few days of eating oats, you notice any signs of bloating, digestive discomfort, or that your body has not fully adapted yet, do not give up too soon. You may simply need to reduce the portion size, prepare it more diluted, or try eating it at a different time of day. The body at an older age is like a well-crafted antique clock. It only takes a small, thoughtful adjustment to help it run smoothly again. Getting older does not mean you have to slow down in fear or passively accept illness as a way of life. In fact, it can be a time to live more mindfully and with more love towards yourself, starting from the smallest and simplest acts like enjoying a wholesome, nourishing and gentle breakfast. You do not have to make dramatic changes overnight. Just beginning your day with one bowl of oats is already a beautiful and loving message you are sending to your own body. Every small intentional change, when sustained over time, builds a version of aging that is not just long-lasting, but filled with energy, joy, and deeper meaning. If you have read this far, or stayed with me until the very end of this video, I believe you are already taking the first steps on your journey toward a healthier and more intentional life. And that is something incredibly precious and inspiring. Leave a comment below as a small affirmation for your journey, something like, "I choose to care for my health every single day," or any other uplifting message you want to gift to yourself as a reminder of your commitment. And do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so we can keep walking this journey together, where aging is not an ending, but a meaningful chapter shaped with love, awareness, and purpose.